Hey foodies, thanks for watching. I want to show you how to make an easy pecan pie bar with a brown butter crust. Oh, it sounds so good. And you want to start with some brown butter. And I'm going to pour this right into my mixing bowl. I should go the other way. And I've just melted the butter slowly, and you can see that we got some caramelization on there, and that's what we're looking for. It doesn't have to be super dark. In fact, you don't want it really dark. You just want those little caramel notes to come out. And straight away, we want to add our sugar and our salt. And I'm going to mix that up with my paddle attachment. Now, if you're looking for the recipe for this, you can visit GlutenFreeGuy.ca. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the sugar to dissolve a little bit, and it's dissolving quite a bit. It's softening. I'm going to give it one more mix. Now we're going to add our flour. I'm using Frankie's gluten-free all-purpose flour blend. It works cup for cup with anything I put at it. We're going to mix that up until we get a nice dough. That looks really nice, that dough. It's a very moist dough, as you can see. Okay, I'm just going to scrape off my paddle. Oh, it smells good. That brown butter smells so good. I should do more things with brown butter. And I have a 13 by 9 inch pan. I've greased it, and then I put parchment paper in it. And I'm going to drop this right in. And we're just going to spread it out as best we can. There, just like that. That's done. So I'm going to put this into my preheated oven of 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 15 minutes. And while that's in the oven, let me set my timer. And while that's in the oven, let's get the filling going. And I love butter tart filling. It's a really simple way to make a filling. So it's a cup of brown sugar. Oh, that sounded really hard. And a cup of maple syrup or dark corn syrup. I like using maple syrup, it gives it that extra flavor. Four large eggs. Half a teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of vanilla. We are going to mix this up. And you'll notice I'm just using the same mixing bowl that I had because it's all going to go back into the pan. And just mashing up some of that brown sugar, it seems a little hard. I must have packed it down a bit too much. So that's nicely mixed, and then we're going to add 3 cups of pecans. And I'm just going to fold these in. There. Now we just wait for the crust to finish and we'll put it together. So it's been 15 minutes. The crust looks great. There's no bubbles. If there were any bubbles, I would press them down just to make sure that it's nice and firm, but no, it feels really good. I'm going to give this filling mixture a good stir, and I'm going to pour it on top. Let's spread the pecans out. Or pecans, I guess, if I want to sound really fancy. And this is going back into the oven at the same temperature for 30 to 35 minutes. These look so good. They took 35 minutes in my oven, and I just waited for the jiggle to stop, and they weren't jiggling at all. So it's nice and firm. I let it cool fully. Now it's time to pull it out. So you'll see I left a little bit of parchment paper just so that I could lift it out. And I'm just going to loosen it up a little bit all the way around. Oh, it smells so good. I can see I had a little bit of leaking, and that's why we buttered the pan. That looks really nice. Look at that. Let's take a square. Oh, yeah. Oh, it smells really good. The bottom is nice and golden. It's got a little bit of firmness, which is nice. I guess it's time to try it. Mmm. Mmm. You know, I was thinking with the cup of brown sugar and the cup of maple syrup or corn syrup, I thought it would be too sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's just right. If you're looking for the recipe, you can visit glutenfreeguy.ca. Thanks for watching.